Hello, my water signs. I hope you're doing well. Let's get started with your reading. Spirit, any messages for water signs, please? What do water signs need to know? You have justice. I almost wanted to say karma. Some of you could be going through karma. Maybe personally, maybe you're seeing other people get karma. You could be dealing with a Libra as well. Okay. Any messages for water signs, please, Spirit? Any messages? Okay, I'm not going to take those. I don't like how they jumped out, guys. Any messages for water signs, please? You have Two of Cups. Any messages for water signs, please? You have the World. You have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Any messages for water signs, please? Any messages for water signs? The Seven of Wands. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Definitely your energy, water signs. Here's the thing. There's some sort of decision that is going to be made about some sort of connection in your life. You are either going through some sort of karma, a period of karma, or there's just this decision making that needs to be made about a connection in your life. Here's the thing. You have the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Wands. And these knights are both looking at each other. I feel like this could possibly be two people pursuing each other from two different perspectives. One person may be coming off romantic, interested, very gift-giving. Maybe they want to come in and apologize, while the other person is just coming off very flingy, okay, very impulsive. Maybe very sexual is what I'm getting. Maybe this person comes around and they're not very serious, or you find this person to not be serious. Maybe you approach this person more on a romantic level and you view this person as kind of immature. Okay? They're very flingy and they're very impulsive. And maybe there's something about this person's behavior you're not really putting up with the Seven of Wands. 1 minute they're interested and the next minute they're not. It's kind of like the energy of it. And I feel like there's something you're avoiding with this person, or you're not really putting up with when it comes to this person, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra, a Cancer, a Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo is what I'm getting. Some of you, it's like you have to set boundaries or standards with this person, with the Seven of Wands. It's like there's a connection that's going through karma, and this could be something that's karmic. Karmic isn't always bad, but there's a learning lesson here. There's some sort of cycle here with this. But there's like a final decision that needs to be made, okay? Some of you may be blocking this person out. Like, you don't necessarily care to put up with this person's behavior, okay? Spirit, clarify justice, please. Why is justice here? You have the Queen of Wands. Why is justice here? Clarify justice, Spirit. Why is justice here? Clarify justice for water signs. You have the Devil. Clarify justice. Clarify justice, please, Spirit. Why is justice here? the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength card. You know, the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card have been coming out in almost every reading. Here's the thing. If this could either be a decision that needs to be made or something about a sense of karma. There's something about this that's very toxic, but yet very intriguing. Somebody may only be in it for the sex. I gotta be honest. There's a strong sexual desire here. Okay. Somebody may use sex as a way to control something or to gain control. Here's the thing. This is a sex-based connection, but somebody may want more. Okay? With the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Wands and the Devil here. There could be a third party involved in this. It doesn't have to be. But this is something that's definitely sex-based. Somebody finds somebody very attractive. They're very obsessed with them. But this is also somebody that wants more. Okay? And I feel like with the Strength card here, like I said, you could be dealing with a Leo. There's a lot of Leo in this reading. This is somebody that tends to hold back. And they hold back from this because it's a sex-based connection. Somebody may find somebody very attractive, but yet very toxic. And I feel like this is why justice is here, because something is under some sort of karma. Like I said, this person acts like they come in, they're interested romantically, but then they turn into the Knight of Wands as soon as they come. They switch back and forth. One minute they're interested, the next minute they're not. This could be you or this could be them. Somebody is very, very flighty. Here's the thing. Somebody, I don't know. It's either a sex-based connection or you tend to attract sex-based connections. Okay? It's like somebody desires something real, but there's like this magnetic, obsessive pull. Somebody could be controlling. Maybe they have a big ego. Very manipulating here. Somebody could play the victim a lot too. Somebody has addictions of some kind. They could have a sex addiction. Somebody is very so stuck in sexual energy. Like, they have a deep set. Like, this may be somebody that likes attention from multiple people. They may have options. They have, I don't know, maybe they drink, they do drugs, they smoke, they have a sex addiction of some kind. Okay. Spirit, clarify this Seven of Wands, please. Clarify this Seven of Wands. You have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. You have the Tower. Clarify the Three of Wands sorry. I don't know where that came from. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Wands here? The Devil again. I'm telling you, somebody is very toxic. They're very stuck in their shadow side. I don't know. You know, I really don't feel like this is going to work. You're avoiding this person. You're blocking something out. Somebody is toxic. You know, the reason why somebody can't move on or move forward with something is because they're toxic. Very much so. This person may, like I said, they have addictions. They're manipulating. They're controlling. I don't know why I'm channeling this. If you're the type to move on, this person may try to break you up with the other person you're with. If they know you have somebody new in your life, they'll try to break you up with that person. This person is very manipulating and toxic. Another thing too is that not a lot of people know this, but the Three of Wands talks about like non-traditional relationships. It talks about non-conformative relationships. So basically, in a sense, it talks about a sexual-based relationship, and that's what you're dealing with. And I feel like it's toxic because it's a sex-based relationship. This may be like a sneaky link thing. A sneaky link thing. Maybe this is someone you see every now and then. But it's just somebody it's not, if you desire more with this person or something stable, it's not going to happen. Because this person is toxic. Okay? Very, very so toxic. This could also be somebody that's just trying to keep you stuck. They may be trying to keep you stuck and stop you from moving on. Okay? Some of you may be realizing this. Like, this person is just too toxic. Way too toxic. Okay? I feel like this person's trying to keep you stuck. That's why it's not working out with them. My water signs. Let's do your tea reading on this. Spirit, any tea reading for water signs, please. Any tea read. Ooh. Okay, my water signs. Kissing ass came out. It slid out. Any tea messages? Any tea messages for water signs, please, Spirit? Hustling. Any tea message into you? Any tea messages for water signs, Spirit? Ooh, marrying for money. Hello. Any tea messages for water signs? You have dusted off, drama starter, and no facts. This is something that I was kind of channeling during tarot. Whoever this person is, especially with the king, the Knight of Cups to the king, Knight of Wands. I don't know why I keep wanting to say king. With the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Wands, I feel like this is somebody that uses sex as a way to find love. This is somebody who is very unhealed. They use sex-based connections as a way to obtain love in their life. And this really might just be somebody that is so into their shadow side that they think that just because you and them are having sex or they have relations with someone, it's going to create a full relationship. Like I said, this is somebody that uses sex to obtain what they want. So essentially, this could be somebody that uses sex to obtain love, to obtain a relationship. This may be somebody that's very fucking delusional, whether it's you or them. But here's the thing. So your T cards, water signs. You have kissing ass, hustling, into you, marrying for money, dusted off, drama starter, and no facts. The chemistry between you and this person is good, but this person is really fucking toxic. Here's the thing. There may be somebody in this situation that's more on the lucrative side or more financially blessed than the other. And also, this is something that I was getting. This person may, like I said, once again, this person uses sex to obtain what they want. They use sex. They use, heavy love bombing. This could be somebody, I don't know, maybe they're a paid bop. Someone's a paid bop. I don't know, I might make that the name of this video, a paid bop. Somebody is a paid bop. Somebody is looking at somebody as a come up here for marrying for money. Maybe you could be married. Maybe this person's married to you. Somebody They only commit when they want to. They only have sex when they want to. When it benefits them. This person is very immature. They're going to try to kiss your ass. Because they see you hustling. They see you focused on yourself. They are into you. But they're just not shit. Maybe they use money as a way to persuade you along with the sex. I don't know. I also feel like this person has created a lot of bullshit in your life. They sure have created a lot of drama in your fucking life. This is somebody that doesn't want you to move on. And I feel like once you move on, they come back around and they start a lot of drama. Ooh. At the bottom of the deck, you have ignoring, always partying, and love triangle. I felt it in the beginning. Like I said, there could be multiple people involved in this because you do have the Queen of Wands that showed up. Somebody likes attention from people. They like money. They like sex because sex gets them what they want. This person is very flighty. They're very impulsive. They're very so much a love bomber. I don't know. Read in between the lines with this one, babe. They're into you, but they're just not shit. I don't think they're the committed type. They may sell you this dream like they want to be with you, but they don't want to be with you. This person is too much in their devil energy to ever think about being with you. They're a bop. Someone's a paid bop. They like to be paid to be a bop. They like attention. Sex gets them what they want. Okay? I don't know. This may be very specific. It may not resonate for all of you, but this definitely was an interesting reading at almost 4 o'clock in the morning, water signs. If this is your reading and you like it, or you just like the reading, you like my reading style, please subscribe.